What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another show that I watched 2 episodes of previously. It's been a while, so go look for those reactions. But we are jumping back into it because we've had some episodes sponsored by somebody. But we are going to be checking out Smallville, Season 1, Episode 3. Super excited. I've missed it. I dug it, but I can't take on every show in the rotation because there's so many already. So, let's go. That's how football should be played, you know? In the rain or in the snow. Let's go.
Refresh my memory. Didn't I just send a pass play in there? What does it say on my jacket?
Coach! Don't be grabbing my helmet like that, bro.
And you will do as I say. We have run this play 100 times in practice. You don't have to see Donna to know where he is. I want you to run the same play. And I want you to win this game for us, okay? Go ahead.
Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
All right, listen up. There is another team eating crow tonight, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Tell you how important next Friday night's game is.
Not only is he
Yeah.
gonna put us in the state championship, but it'll be Coach Walt's 200th win. Coach Walt!
Yeah. You've been coaching for a while there, bud. Especially if it's 200 high school wins. A long time. 20 years. There you go. So you've, like, barely lost. Ever. We got going on
Come
there.
on in. Principal Quan, what brings you to this sweatbox?
We've got a problem, Coach.
My boys?
7 of them on their math midterm, which means they're ineligible for next Friday's game.
Just keep it quiet for a couple of weeks and we'll deal
no.
with it in the off season.
I'm not sweeping a major academic breach under the carpet so you can win a game.
You've been here, what, 6 months? I've been
He's
here
the principal.
25 years. We're not
He's
talking
the
about just the game. We're
principal.
talking about my legacy.
I'm here to educate young people.
You know how many boys have gone on to college because of me?
I know most people think you walk on water, Coach. I think you're dangerous. I've seen your temper. Just because you win doesn't make you right. On Monday, I'm suspending the players.
He gonna come after you. Oh, you about to burn the school down, bud? What an intro.
Football, sport, or
I'm
abuse?
happy.
I think you need to seriously decrease your cappuccino dependency.
Being too
This
hard
used to
on
be a
Coach
jam.
Walt.
The man coached my dad. All my brothers, he used to come over and watch the Super Bowl.
I've already started getting hate mail
You seem very happy about that. Why?
because it means I'm hitting a nerve. Between the abysmal sentence structure and generous use of obscenities, I've got a pretty good idea of who's been sending it.
If you think my teammates are reading the torch, you're giving them way too much credit.
Don't you even care about this?
Those
I don't see what the big deal
cheekbones.
is.
I think it's a big deal. There's something you don't see every day. A pom-pom meltdown. Pete, I need a picture of the cheating jockstrap.
Look, I don't want to hear any rumors
meltdown.
going around, any false accusations.
Any idea how they got that midterm club?
Still a mystery, but I'm working on it.
Hey, what's you doing?
Ooh, nice catch.
One of your teammates attempts to assassinate me and all you can say is nice catch?
Right?
Yeah, bro. You need somebody to stand in.
Hey, Kent, I saw your arm out there. So why aren't you on our team?
My dad needs me on the farm.
We got a big game Friday night. We're short players. I know your dad would understand.
He's kind of
You
stubborn.
can talk to him
Yeah, I
then.
remember. Jonathan Kent was one of the best athletes I ever coached. It's in your genes, Kent.
Actually, I'm adopted.
I am giving you a chance to be a part of something special. Now, I've seen you stare at your father's picture in that trophy case. Don't tell me you don't want to be a part of this.
Okay, then you talk to him, bro.
And look at Ross here. He doesn't have a lick of natural talent, but he's got a truckload of heart.
Wow.
Let me think about it.
Fordman, get over here. How do you think Kent here would do on the field?
I might do all right.
He seems afraid, though.
It's not the reason, is it, Clark?
It's my dad.
Kent, there comes a time when you gotta step out of your father's shadow and be your own man.
Yeah, when you're
Ready to be
18
your own man.
is when you, and out of the house, you could stop listening to what your parents tell you.
Count me in.
Goosh.
3 o'clock. Don't be late.
You could call my daddy yourself.
Hey, Clark. Hey,
Call my daddy
remind
and
me what
ask
your
him
dad
if
said
I
last
could
time you
play.
asked him to play.
He said no.
He said no. That's what I thought.
Coach.
Call me when the hurting's done. okay?
Whitney, they cheated. I don't know how you can support them.
Because they're my friends. Do you want to tell me what's really going on here?
You want to
The
tell me
things
where
that I
you got
thought
your
I knew for sure
Leonardo
don't seem so
DiCaprio
certain
haircut? I want one.
I know how much you love football, and I support you. I want to find something that I'm great at.
Fair.
Wait a minute. What do you mean you had to say yes? Let me guess. Did he give you the be your own man speech, right? Well, Walt's been giving that speech for 25 years. Same one. Go there tomorrow and tell him you can't play.
Please don't make me do that.
Son, I'm sorry. We've already had this conversation.
I can be careful, and you don't trust me.
Of course, I trust you. You're out on the field. A million things can happen that can affect your judgment. Somebody can get seriously hurt out there.
You can impress me with a fancy move.
I'm sick of being punished because I have these gifts. And most parents would be happy if their son could be the star of the football team.
I don't need to live vicariously through your achievements.
Why would you? You got to play.
I'm not signing a permission slip, Clark.
You don't have to. I'm playing football, and you can't stop me.
Ooh, I wouldn't. I say that now, but if that was me in high school, I would have been like, I'm literally doing it, and I don't give a shit what you say. I wouldn't say shit. But
I canceled this meeting, if
police.
you recall.
Have you seen the quarterly numbers?
20% below projection.
And your father wants you to take drastic action.
I plan to.
Then I can inform him that you'll be cutting your workforce.
You can inform him I plan on increasing my workforce.
By how much?
20%.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. I've always enjoyed your unique sense of humor.
You've got to spend money to make money, Dominic.
I agree with
If
that.
we increase productivity and marketing while our competitors retreat, we'll corner the
Gotta
market.
spend
Your father
money
sent
to
you to
make
Smallville
money.
to turn the plant around.
Now, this meeting is adjourned. By the way, Dominic, tell your sister I said hi.
Ah! Could be worse. Could be tell your mother I said hi.
Lana, you're home early. Did they cancel cheerleading practice?
I quit.
Touch these hands.
You love being on the squad.
I just think there's more to life than memorizing cheers and shaking pom-poms.
You just decided this out of the blue?
Some of the football players were caught cheating. When I told Whitney how upset it made me, he said it was no big deal. People aren't perfect.
You can't let a couple of bad
That is
apples
the least
spoil
amount
the
of clothing I've
experience.
ever seen in
You're
a
part of a
teenage girl's
team. You're making
closet.
friends.
Ever.
I want to try different things. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's just that you're on a good track. I want you to be happy. What are you going to do with this newfound freedom?
Thought I'd get a job, earn some extra money so I can go travel in the summer.
Well, I suppose I could always use some help around the shop.
I want to do this on my own.
He's just so excited to be there, that Clark.
Hey, see Lana?
No, there's your dad.
Oh,
I'm glad you're here. It means a lot to me.
I'm here to see that no one gets hurt.
but if he wins the game on Friday,
Kent! Quit looking in the stands! I didn't bring you out here to be a tackling dummy. Get angry! Kick some butt!
I don't like that shit. Grabbing his face mask and shit. That would piss me the fuck off, if I'm being honest. So fast. I remember this song. Bro, his dad's... You'll be excited if he wins, dude. You will. I have a feeling.
Hal's my favorite football fan.
One of the players accused of cheating said you supplied them with the tests.
And I'm guessing you already went to the school board and asked them to suspend me. You don't understand. I'm an institution. Who'd you think the school board was going to believe?
They may not believe one, but if I can get all of them to step forward, they'll suspend you from coaching for the rest of your life.
Bring me down!
What the hell's going on here, Coach?
Are you gonna put the fire out or call the fire department or something? Principal?
Who the hell does he think he is?
That's messed
Where did
up.
Dad go?
That's messed up,
And I had to get
bro.
back to the farm. Go get help.
Damn. He would have been more. He would have been burned up by then. He would have had some burns. He would have had some burns by then. That's so unrealistic because ripping the car door off and tossing it 50 yards is way more
Kwan's gonna be in the
realistic.
hospital till over the weekend.
Is he gonna be all right?
He's gonna be okay.
Anybody see you, son?
Nobody saw me, Dad. I told the paramedics that I wrapped my hands in my jacket when I pulled him out.
Lucky you were there.
Well, I kind of missed my ride.
Look, I saw you play. Now, you could have easily hurt any one of those boys.
I didn't. Look, why are we even having this conversation? He's never gonna believe me. By the way, Coach gave me your old position. You're looking at the starting tailback for this Friday's game. Don't everyone congratulate me at once.
How did he get to be so stubborn?
Gee, I don't know.
And I was not like that when I was his age.
No, you were the obedient son who didn't run away one summer and try out for the Metropolis Sharks.
Since when did you go and join the other side?
Clark hasn't been able to do anything normal his whole life, all because we were afraid he might hurt somebody.
His gifts come with responsibilities.
You're telling Clark that you don't believe in him.
What if he makes a mistake and somebody suspects
Human.
the truth? I
People
do
make
not
mistakes.
want anyone coming on this farm and taking our son away from us.
Well, if we don't start trusting him, nobody's gonna have to take him away. He's gonna leave all by himself.
Cars don't just spontaneously combust.
The cop said it was faulty wiring.
Jockstrap saves principal from burning car. I still can't believe Clark's been blinded by the Friday night lights.
I joined a football team, not a cult.
And next thing you know, I'm gonna be joining the Pom Pom Brigade.
I hear there's a spot open.
What are you doing here?
Taking your order, I hope. And tips are always appreciated.
You're a waitress for real?
Even got the perky name tag to prove it.
First day?
Ever.
Where's your necklace?
No jewelry and no open-toed shoes. Now, if I could only tell the difference between a half-cap decaf and a non-fat latte.
In that case, I'll have a regular coffee.
Lonnie forgot this.
That's been happening a lot today.
First days are always rough. So you just quit cheerleading? And you always seem so happy doing it.
Mom was a cheerleader, so was my aunt. Figured it was time to break the vicious cycle.
What did Whitney say?
You're his teammate now. Why don't you ask him?
You know, it's amazing. The same day I make the team, you quit the squad.
Ooh.
I have 4 shifts a week. You can stop by any time you like.
Table
You
3's been
two
waiting for their
are
drinks for 5
cute.
minutes. If they go cold, it's coming out of your tips.
Right. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just be faster.
Clark Kent is a football player, and Lana Lang is a waitress. I just want to click my heels and get back to reality.
Coach thinks it's used to the field right now.
What's up with your fallen brethren?
I don't know.
She's got
Relax,
some
we'll see you tomorrow, okay?
scoop to get. She's gonna go take pictures.
I've never seen a group of
I
young
used to
men
hate when that
demonstrate such
happens.
extraordinary
What happened?
stupidity. Now, which one of you talked? No one here told Quan that I supplied you with that test?
Coach, no college isn't even gonna look at us with cheating on our record.
So it was you, huh, Trevor? Now, why doesn't that surprise me?
He back in.
Nothing! It's gonna stand between me and my legacy! Keep your mouth shut! Understand?
Bro, I would have knocked him the fuck out so fast. It is not even funny. He would have backhanded me, and the next thing that he would have hit the ground within 30 seconds.
Page for once.
I would have fucked him up. I'm pissed.
I just didn't think you'd be stupid enough to implement it. We have a reporting structure. Just because you're my son, don't expect any special treatment. That wounded pride routine may have worked for your mother, but don't try it with me. You know perfectly well how I feel about you.
Hence, I'm at a crap factory in Smallville.
Lex, we'll fence for it. If you win, I'll let you pursue your plan. If I win, you fire 20% of your workforce. Are you good enough to take your old man?
Yeah. I feel like you will. Maybe not.
Look at your moves, Lex. They're rash.
If I wanted to run in commentary, I'd buy one of your books on tape.
Oh. You know what your problem is? You're ruled by your emotions.
Got
You
lots of
always
hair.
have been. And that can be a fatal flaw.
Dang it.
I want those workers gone by noon.
Damn.
Meeting adjourned.
Can't even give him like a notice? Can't even give him like a heads up? That's rude. That's what I never understood about like jobs, how they expect like a 2-week notice, but then they can fire you at any time
Heading out to
they
the pep
want.
rally?
That doesn't seem fair. You want to give me to give you a
handsome as
notice,
your
but you ain't gonna give me a
You
notice,
don't have to do
bitch?
this, Mom.
Do what?
Play Kent family peacekeeper.
If the Kent men weren't so stubborn, I wouldn't have to.
So you're taking Dad's side?
I told him he's being unreasonable.
Thanks.
If you want to make your own decisions, you need to be prepared to live with your mistakes.
You trust me, don't you?
I want to, Clark. So does your dad. Give him a chance.
Come on, bro, let's go!
We don't need any more fire with how this coach is. We could chill on the fire.
Why'd you call me? What do you want?
I want to know if Coach Walt supplied the players with the tests. You can talk to me now or later. Either way, this picture's going to be on the front page of tomorrow's Torch.
Oh shit. She said, all right then.
Talking to the school newspaper, Trevor?
I didn't say anything. You gotta believe me. She's got a picture of us in the sprinkler.
Let go of him, fucker. God, you're pissing me off. He needs to get knocked the fuck out. Someone kill his ass. He's pissing me off. I'm getting real mad at him. I don't like you. I don't like when people be touching people and they're not supposed to. burning up the whole newspaper room?
No.
Shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. Come on, special effects. Come on, special effects. I fucking hate him. Such a dick.
The torch torched. How's that for dramatic irony?
Haha.
Just trying to get you to smile.
This is more than arson, Clark.
And you believe Coach Walt was somehow controlling it?
Principal Kwan launches an investigation into the cheating scandal. One of his players comes forward and he threatens them all with pyrotechnic sprinklers. I am about to print that picture and the torch goes up in flames. Coach obsessed with winning his 200th game helps bonehead players pass the test so he can secure his position in the pantheon of high school sports.
We don't have any proof.
Trevor Chappell.
What about him?
I'm sure he's the one that talked to Kwan about the cheating. He's still scared to talk to me, but I think he might open up to you.
Come on.
Lana, what happened? And they'll put you out on the street?
Decided to join the workforce.
I'm sure you'll be employee of the month in no time.
I hold the record for most dishes broken in a single day.
Better bring my cappuccino in a styrofoam cup then.
Looking
Let's see
good
how
in
I
that
do tomorrow
jersey,
night.
Clark.
Hey, have you seen Trevor tonight?
He hasn't
Your
been in.
tall ass.
How are things going here?
Today is one of those days I just want to scream.
And like a tall snack.
I think it's cool you got this job.
I'm sorry I'm not going to get to see you play tomorrow. New girl gets the worst shifts. So, can I get you anything?
May I have a cup of coffee?
Coming right up.
Rumor has it Clark can't join the football team. Congratulations. Your dad must be thrilled.
Orangey
Play.
color
Surprised with
grading,
my
you know?
dad. Claims that I should make my own decisions, but then when I do, he shuts me down.
And you're out late, so you could avoid the uncomfortable silence that greets you when you get home.
How'd you know?
Luther's wrote the book on uncomfortable silences.
What are you working on?
Trying to figure out which poor bastard should get the axe. Father wants me to cut 20% of my workforce.
Any way around it?
You were just listening to that song.
You should have seen the look on my aunt's face when I took this job. Not that I was eavesdropping or anything.
Guess we're all in the same boat.
You both stood your ground and are doing what you want. I caved. You two have inspired me.
Joining the football team and pouring some coffee. We're a couple of real rebels.
Long live the revolution. How is it?
It's perfect.
Is that what you ordered?
Not even close.
Trevor, I'm here to talk.
Just leave or he'll come back.
Coach Walt? What did he do to you?
Coach rides me pretty hard. Me and some of the others. Thinks he's our father or something. So he justifies it anyway. Once when I dropped a pass, he drove me home and punched me in the gut. Told me not to do it again.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
Coach said he'd throw me off the team. Wouldn't help me pass my class.
You should throw him off a
Did he give
fucking
you
roof.
that midterm? I can help.
That's what Principal Kwan said. Look what Coach did to him.
No, Clark.
What happened to your arm?
Clark ain't gonna kill him, though. I want him to kill him.
Let me see it, Trevor.
Yes, sir. Oh, God. That looks terrible, but not as bad as I was.
I don't know how Coach did it, but if I talk, he's gonna fry me.
Not if I stab him in the fucking face first.
Why aren't you in the locker room suiting up?
I'm not walking out on that field. Neither are you.
Ooh.
Look, I don't know what the hell your problem is.
You motherfucker.
You want to tick me off right now.
Oh. Oh, no.
I saw what you did to Trevor's arm.
Trevor should have kept his mouth shut. What's the matter, Ken? A little too hot for you?
Okay. Okay. Now you got me fucked up.
Excuse me now. I got a game to win.
Now you really deserve. You locked him in there, you fucking idiot. I hate this guy. How's he gonna get out of there? That's kryptonite in there? In the coal?
Chloe! Hi, Mrs. Cat. Hi, Mr. Cat.
Where's Clark?
I don't know. I was supposed to meet him before the game, but he didn't show.
Damn it.
Hey, Pete.
Hey,
You seen Clark?
I haven't seen him all day.
Jonathan, no parents on the side.
Fuck off.
Looking for Clark.
Well, join the club. I need him out here. Guess he doesn't have what it takes to be a winner, huh?
You. I swear to God.
Nobody's seen him. What's going on here, Chloe? All right, I'll check the locker room. You check the school. Whoa, we're in the middle of a game.
Just call it damn plays.
Come on. Yes.
Clark!
Come on.
Clark! Clark! Clark!
Yeah.
You hear me, all right?
It's the meteor rocks.
Yeah. Now. bash his fucking face in. Please. Run him over with the semi, drown his ass in a pool, stab him in the fucking face, do something to this guy. Set his ass on fire. Set that motherfucker on fire.
How'd you do that?
Cause it's Superman, bitch.
It's in the genes.
Break his fucking neck.
Give it up, coach. You lost.
What a fucking weirdo.
2 trips in 1 week. I'm flattered, Dad.
Weird.
What is this?
Oh, he pissed
It's my
me
new
off.
proposal. I worked out how to cut the operating budget by 20% without losing a single job.
I specifically told you to cut your workforce.
This plan, you don't get the bad PR.
That's not the point.
Careful, Dad. You're getting emotional.
Ooh.
You could always try a rematch. Or you're afraid you can't take your son again.
You get one.
One what?
One chance to defy me.
I can't figure out what you hate more. The fact that my plan works or that you didn't come up with it first.
Empires aren't built on clever bookkeeping.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Sorry you didn't get to play.
Were you here to make sure I didn't hurt anyone?
I was here to support my son.
Aww.
Some of the things I
Thanks,
said
Dad.
were out of line.
I do trust you. I guess there's always going to be a part of me that's a little bit afraid. But that's just being a parent.
Thanks, Dad.
Cuties.
Peaceful, isn't it?
Thought you were working.
I got let go. Apparently I'm not waitress material.
That sucks.
Sorry. How'd your aunt take it?
She said that it was a sign that I should seriously reconsider cheerleading.
Parents, what are you gonna do?
I heard about the coach. Pretty weird.
He won his 200th game and didn't even see it.
You gonna play next season?
I don't know if
the coach never sees anything again
My dad
other than
played,
the inside of his own eyelids.
I think it's time to break the vicious cycle.
Pretty short career. Why the change of heart?
Guess I got out in the field and realized my reason for playing was gone.
He has like the perfect face.
Sorry to hear that.
Who said life was fair?
Gonna be okay?
Sometimes I just want to scream.
Why don't we?
Why don't we what?
Scream. I'm game if you are.
Are you serious?
Why not?
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
I dig it, I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. So it's been a minute since I watched the first 2 episodes. And I liked those, but I really liked this episode. I feel like it's kind of, if I'm being honest, I don't really like remember everything about those 2 episodes because it's been a minute. But I feel like this like is starting to move a little faster. I don't know, it just felt better. The episode felt more exciting, more interesting, I guess. I'm excited to see these next few. So I really dig it. And I mean, come on. Tom Welling is a very nice human being to look at. So that definitely helps. That definitely helps. Let me know what y'all thought about this one, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Fuck the coach, by the way.